Hello, everyone. I would like to say welcome to my channel. My name is Anario Bautel, and today I want to invite you to be part of what is to become one of the greatest adventures in my life. Um, this this venture is something that perhaps many of you will identify with. This is a title, starting all over or not. I'm still thinking of the title. If you guys could think of a title, I will appreciate it. I will take any suggestions that you guys may have. I want to be as calm and as transparent as possible. Um, it is a venture that is not going to take a couple of hours or a couple of days. I want to be coming to you for a few number of weeks. So you're gonna see some bloopers. You're gonna see some stuff, that maybe it was unexpected, but it just showed up, and I just don't think is right or or justified if I go in and edit the video. So here's a little bit of a little bit of background. I'm gonna put a little bit of a meat into my story. Okay. Now this year, 2025, it's a year where I have chosen to begin a new venture, a new business venture. Um, it's very similar to what I used to do, and I do still every now and then. I am a person. I am an installer by trade. What we would refer to as a GPS tracking installer by trade. To many will be a new startup. To others will be a new venture. To others will be a new beginning, and to many will be starting all over. So whichever title you feel is appropriate, go ahead and add it to this to the story. So this is a small room. I would say the smallest room in my home, in my house, that I'm turning into an office. I'm gonna be doing some renovations. I'm gonna be painting. I'm going to be taking and I'm going to be adding to sort of bring the office atmosphere into this particular room. Um, I'm going to be talking to you guys as I go along and the tools that I'll be using and the wisdom that I'll be acquiring, and I'm hoping that many of you will sort of identify. I'm hoping that many of you will contribute. I'm hoping that many of you will become part of it, part of my venture. And if it helps you, by all means, jump on the wagon. Let's do it together. This is what my desk looks like. I just need a monitor. I just need a one computer, one phone, and my notepad. Um, and from here, I'll be doing it all. I'll be I'll be learning as I'm going. The business that I'll be running, the business that I'll be starting, it's it deals with equipment, with GPS tracking equipment, and with video telematics. Highway Smart will focus on providing that equipment to many customers that perhaps uh, don't don't have the equipment, or to customers that feel like trying something new. And especially, I'll be going back and forth with my language, because that's kind of like where my comfort zone is, the Spanglish. Most of the customers that I'll be dealing with, they're Spanish speaking. So, si me escuchan hablar español, I'll be doing a little bit of both. Um, the way I have decided to begin my new venture is in small segments. Many people make plans, and they plan out for the short run, and they also plan out for the long run. I did that, and I did that. I've done that, but I feel that it is not something that really has really done me well. I feel that it's not something really that has helped me bringing growth to the company. So what I've done I decided to sort of break my year into 12 weeks sections or 12-week clusters. Right now, we're coming into the 8th week of the year. I sort of started this 8 weeks ago. This new venture started approximately 8 weeks ago, but I think it's still time, for me to share my growth. And not only that, I think it's time for me to bring some develop a sort of accountability towards you, my viewers. Uh, you might find this video in the middle of the year, or you might just find this video now. But I want to invite you to come over and be part of what I'm doing. So, for starters, I'm gonna be educating myself as much as I possibly can on the products that I'm gonna be offering. I'm gonna be educating myself as much as possibly can on the processes and the systems that I'm gonna have to develop to get this system running and eventually one day running on its own. So here we are. I want to say it's day one for you and for us, but to me, this is the 8th week, the the 8th week of the year. So I've been going at it for the past 8 weeks. I've been having some great results. So I'm hoping that the remainder 4 weeks of this cluster will bring out further results. Then, based on those results, I'm gonna look for room for improvement, things that I can do to better my next 12 weeks. Because you see, people usually measure the results in a year, on a 365 day. They measure the results quarterly, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Not me. The way I'm going to be measuring my results is by weeks. So if there is 365 days in a year, I really don't know how many weeks is it really. So uh, I've decided to sort of bring it down to 12 weeks, to cluster everything into 12 weeks, sort of like a quarter, right? If you could say it's a quarter. 4 weeks equals one quarter. But my expectancy is that my achievements will be measured by the quarter, by the 12 weeks. I won't really be making short term and long term plans. I will not be scheduling myself on a short term and on a long term. I'm gonna be basing everything by the week. So I'm going at this. Today is Tuesday. By Friday, most likely, is the end of the 8th week. Then I begin the beginning of my 12th week, where I'm hoping that I can produce better results from the previous weeks. I'll be talking more to you as I'm going, and this is based on some books on a book that I read, um, which I will be sharing those titles with you. Maybe in the future we can discuss them. But for now, I just simply want to introduce myself and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my venture. This is Scenario Vital with Highway Smart. That a new beginning, a new startup, or not. Okay. Thank you again, and I want to invite you to come back and let's work on this. Perhaps it's something that we can help each other. Um, by the way, I am very camera shy. Um, I don't do videos, but I'm starting my TikTok. I'm starting my Facebook. I'm starting my Instagram and my YouTube channel. So all those things happening this year. I done a little bit of TikTok last year, but it was more like on a personal kind of level, just taking some video on my home, taking some video on my dogs, taking some video of some stuff, that really never show my face. But now, my face has to be all over. So, hey, if you have any suggestions, any books or any ideas, any recommendations, any advice that you can give me, maybe put it down in the chat, and I will read them and I will say thank you to you. But for now, let's go ahead and call it a day. Tomorrow I will be bringing in some more updates, and I will sort of create like a little structure plan that I can share with you guys. So por hoy día es todo lo que les voy a platicar. Como les dije, bienvenidos a mi canal. ¿Es un canal nuevo? ¿Un canal de emprendimiento o no? ¿Un canal de un nuevo empiezo o no? Un, un canal en el que podamos compartir ideas y sean parte de esta aventura. Es una aventura nueva, estoy excited. Um, I'm a very, I'm a very, I'm a believer. Soy un gran creyente de que si le pones esfuerzo y le pones fe, esto no hay nada que te pueda detener. So vamos a ponerle, echarle todos los kilos, a aprender y a crecer juntos. Por hoy día eso es todo. Gracias.